Hello and welcome to 3 Talk. The saying goes, if you have nothing to say, you should say nothing at all. But that old adage doesn't carry much weight in a society obsessed with celebrity gossip. Unfortunately, the culture of hearsay and rumor is not restricted just to Hollywood. Gossip is rife in the home, workplace, and even your children's school.
Sometimes you're going to want to talk about somebody in a negative way behind their back, and you should be doing it. When is that the case? That is the case when you are warning somebody against, say, doing business with a potential partner who you know is crooked. Now, how do you, and it's a fine line, but here's how, and it's the ABC. It's the ABC of knowing whether you're in the realm of gossip or whether you're giving information a benefit. Number one, the information's got to be accurate. You don't always know that it is, but you've got to be 100% sure it's accurate. Number two, there's some benefit. If I tell you that you not to do business with this person, because I know absolutely that in every single business interaction they've had, and you can't always know that, but if I know that absolutely, and I prevent you from entering into a toxic relationship with this person, then there is a benefit to you. And three, and this is the most difficult, is the C, is you have to be certain, and that's the problem. Most times we're just getting gossip, rumor from other people.
I could be certain, though. I'm certain about it, but still I'm talking behind your back, isn't it?
And if I'm going to warn her, I need to warn her in front of you.
Wow.
That's where the courage, that's the C. The C is courage, not certain.
The C
is courage. You know,
Yeah.
Because women don't want to know their husbands are cheating, and they're not the last to know. They're the last to acknowledge.
The difficulty, and you've hit on it, is the B was benefit. And for some people,
it's not a benefit.
They may feel that it's beneficial for me to tell you this, but it may not be.
Be beneficial to me.
And it's something that you have to think about very carefully. Some people may need to know, others may not need to know. But going
you don't know.
Right. And the thing is, are you just telling them, as you say, for your own sense of power and authority, and possibly, and this is the tough one, that deep down there's a little part of you that is actually relishing the fact that they are actually diminished by this. Because one of the things that I say is that the most primitive way to pick yourself up is to put somebody else down.
So
and we do that through gossiping. And sometimes maybe you're right. Maybe we even do it when we share information that we shouldn't be sharing.
Nolene.
Yes.
You know, about gossip, I get worried if I don't hear people gossiping about me.
About you?
Because through gossip, it's where you detect that are you still on a right track or not.
Let me start with you.
Well, you know, my initial thought about Paige, I thought, what a great way to see gossip as an opportunity for self-awareness. Let me hear what people are saying about me. You know the thing about the Johari's window is about our self-knowledge. There's that part of the window of knowledge people know about us that we don't know about ourselves. I mean, for me, there's a paradox there, because Patience's point of, well, if people are talking about me, maybe I can use this as a way to grow my self-awareness. But if you're never going to hear it, and it's just going to ruin your reputation, and by the way, the most valuable thing anybody has is their reputation. When you ruin it through gossip, you are seen as a Talmudic notion that it is worse than adultery, it's worse than theft. It's because when I take your reputation, I take your ability to earn a living. And so in a sense, there's a notion that it's akin to murder when you kill somebody's reputation. And in the workplace, this is detrimental because this is where we earn our living. And so what I would say to patients, lovely point, but rather go and ask those people and say, give me some honest feedback. What do you think I could do better? What do you think I could do differently? What don't you like about my behavior towards you, if you really want to get that honest feedback?
I wouldn't give them the time of day.